We have got our number 2 of the world-famous KJAG radio broadcast, coast to coast and Boulder to Boulder on iHeartRadio today. And, of course, you can find us each and every week over there at The Mix on Tuesdays, and KFRK in Dinball, as well as our good friends at 990 WBOB in Rhode Island. So, give me a little bit of an introduction on the band, and how do we find your music, all the various stuff, my friend.
All right. Well, we're New Dilemma. We're out of Orlando, Florida, and you can find us pretty much anywhere that you listen or stream music at New Dilemma Official. Across all boards: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X, all the different names and things that are out there. So yeah, that's where we're from, and you can find us at all those locations, and also check us out at newdilemma.com.
Fantastic. So give me a little bit of a brief history on New Dilemma.
Well, it started. Am I supposed to have video here or no?
You can do video. You cannot do video. It's totally up to you. You do whatever you'd like, my friend.
Okay. Let's see here. I mean, I had it set up for you for video, but
yeah.
It doesn't seem,
we have guests that do video. We have guests that don't do video. I don't.
I'm not.
I do not care. You can do video. You cannot do video. If you don't want to do video, then
no.
I don't want to get bogged down with all the details because we're here to hear about New Dilemma. The fans are here to hear about New Dilemma. The listeners are here about New Dilemma. They don't really care about any of this other stuff that we're doing. So give us a brief history about the band New Dilemma.
All right. Well, here we go. New Dilemma is coming up on 8 years old. It started. I was a single dad for a long time to a special needs kid. Still am. She's 23 years old now. I was in a band when I was younger. We were slated to go on tour with Creed and do all kinds of cool stuff in arena tours. I hung it up to go be a dad. She was born with spinal muscular atrophy, so her needs were more important. Yeah. So we fast forward. It's just me and her living in a house, and she says, "Dad, why don't you go show the world what you got again?" And I was like, "Are you crazy? Like, I don't know if I can do all that again." So I walked out her door that night, and I said, "Why am I always in this New Dilemma?" I said that out loud, and that became the band name, and she inspired me to get this thing going again. And here we are. Got some great bandmates, and we're making some pretty awesome music to us anyways. And we're just having a great time.
Fantastic. New Dilemma with us today. They join us live here on our big broadcast. So talk to me about some of the members of the band.
All right. Well, we got Zach Robin. He's the lead singer. I'm sorry. I'm confusing my own self.
You're good, my friend. You're good.
Zach Robin is the lead guitar player, man. He's awesome. He's really the main guy when it comes to getting our music in order and how we put it together. He's a Berkeley graduate with guitar, and he's got some education to it, and just an amazing artist. Our drummer Sean Kimberling, just fantastic, always on time, man. He never leaves you hanging or behind a beat. And then we got Roach on the bass, man. He's been around a long time. He's been in bands back in the day, Grumpy, that pretty much ruled Florida. And yeah, man, that's it. And I'm Joey Factor, the front man.
Fantastic. So how did you get everybody together in the group?
Well, it originally started just with a couple friends and making music. And then a guy named Clyde Clark joined the band. And when we went on our first tour, it was really just me and him, and the other two were hire-ons. So hired guns, as they call them.
Yeah.
So we did that, and we came back. It was time to regroup, and he decided he went with a band called Failure Protocol.
Yes. So New Dilemma. Go ahead. Keep going, my friend.
So he went a different route, and I got with these guys about 2.5 years ago. And we've wrote the most music. This is our second EP together. It was just one of those things where everything just finally clicked. The band became whole. It became its own unity and songwriting, and it really changed the dynamic in New Dilemma. And I think it's what really helping push us forward at this moment.
Fantastic. New Dilemma with us today. So tell us about Run and Hide. We're going to play this here in a few moments.
Oh man, Run and Hide is it's kind of an homage to Bury My Demons off the first one. It's these songs that I just kind of live in every day. It's still very real for me. And this song is just that thing where it's like sometimes we have to run and hide from our demons so we can find ourselves to stand up and fight back. And a big part of New Dilemma is a light at the end of the tunnel, and a lot of our songs carry that. Everything is very real. A lot of the experiences I've been through as a single father and the heartaches that led up to that. And our writing is very real. It's very much about my personal life.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to do this. I'm going to place you on a brief hold here on Skype. And
no worries.
When we come back, we will have more. It's Run and Hide, and it's New Dilemma, and it's here on your big broadcast right now. So, we have got 65 different things we're doing. It's a Sunday radio show. Yes, indeed. Let's go back. New Dilemma with us today. We're going to go back to New Dilemma. They join us live here on our big program, KFRK in Denver. And of course, you got a hold of us online at JiggyJaguar.com. So, New Dilemma. Talk to us a little bit about the reception that you've gotten from Run and Hide.
Man, so far so good. I mean, we're almost creeping up on 90,000 views of the music video. Streaming's doing very well. Really, I think our best release to date, and Steam's picking up daily. So it's just going great, man. Our team, our label, our manager, everybody's just really been behind this one.
That's awesome. That's awesome. It is a New Dilemma. They're with us today here on our big program, Coast to Coast and Boulder to Boulder on iHeartRadio today. So, talk to me a little bit about your musical heroes and your influences.
Biggest influence for me is Jacoby from Papa Roach. Personally, when I was out of music for so long, his music and the way he wrote sort of ran parallel with my life, and his music really helped me when mine couldn't. And man, I've just been in as long as I can remember, man. Back in theater when I was 5 years old with a microphone in my hand. So it's just something I've always been passionate about, and that guy just really kept that there for me when I thought I lost it, when I was dealing with everything personally.
Yeah. New Dilemma with us today. They join us live here on our big program. So, where do you see your guys' music going? What are some of the goals for the band?
Right now, just keep moving up the ladder, so to speak. We're working on trying to get back on tour. We'd really like to get back on the road and stay out there and keep writing new music. Just kind of keep doing what we're doing. I think we've been so focused on the art, and I think when you take a little bit of the business out of it and able to focus more on the music, it just it revives you, and I think the music becomes so much better. So again, our manager's been a big part of that, just keeping us out of the pothole, so to speak.
Fantastic. We have got New Dilemma with us today. They join us live here on our big program. So we are going to do this. We are going to go to another track of New Dilemmas, and Angels Are Crying. Tell us a little bit about this.
This one was near and dear to my heart as well. This one has to do with domestic violence and sort of being a third party when you're watching someone you love go through these things. And this was very specific for me, and Angels Are Crying is my wife and my daughters crying over their loved one who's in this terrible relationship. So that's really what that one's about. It's sometimes there's a line in there. You got to draw the line in the sand, because you also have to protect your own mental health in your own life, regardless of how much you love somebody. So that's what this song touches on.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to do this. I'm going to place you on a brief hold. We are going to play it right now here on our big program.
Walking to the wrong door, fist up, face down on the back porch.
back live. New Dilemma with us today. And they join us live here on our big program. So we're going to go back to New Dilemma. They're with us live. So, New Dilemma back with us here on our big program. So as we wrap up here with you, my friend, where do we go for social media, websites, all the stuff?
All the good stuff. Yeah, again, you can check us out. Our website is newdilemma.com with all the links. We got videos up there and all kinds of good stuff. And you can check us out anywhere at New Dilemma Official. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Go check it out. Give us a follow. And same over on YouTube.
Fantastic. Well, I really appreciate you making time for us today. Thanks for coming on the broadcast and chatting with us. And we will talk to you soon. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day, my friend.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate it. There they go. That is New Dilemma. They join us today here on our big program. So we're going to do this. Let's go to our next segment. We are back here on our Sunday radio broadcast, coast to coast.